The Forum on the Family is one of the premier family conferences held each year with international and national speakers and political leaders. Hosted by Family First New Zealand, the Forum brings together a national network of family-focused organisations, scholars, lobby groups, church leaders and community groups who are part of a growing movement to bring New Zealand to a point where families are strengthened, marriage is honoured, life is protected and religious freedom is defended. This year's conference will again be held at the Dewdrop Event Centre in Manukau City, not too far from the Auckland Airport, on Thursday 28th of August and Friday 29th of August. Yes, because of demand, we're starting the conference earlier with 3 important sessions and a time of networking on the Thursday evening, and then a full-day program all day Friday. This year's theme is Courage at a Cultural Tipping Point. The culture is slowly but surely waking up to the harmful effects of the radical left-wing agenda and the destruction of family values that we all hold dear. Some countries have even figured out how to define a woman. And at this year's conference, once again, we have an amazing lineup of brave speakers from the US, Canada, Australia and New Zealand. Dr. Miriam Grossman last spoke at our forum in 2012. You may also recognise her from the recent Daily Wire documentary, What is a Woman? But more recently, she's released an important book on the transgender agenda.
Hi, I'm Dr. Miriam Grossman. I am a child and adolescent psychiatrist. I've written a book called Lost in Trans Nation, a child psychiatrist's guide out of the madness. And I wrote the book after having seen in my private practice hundreds of families dealing with the issue of having a gender-confused child or young adult and helping them to navigate that issue. So I discuss this and many other things in my book, and I will be talking about many of those things when I see you again in August.
I'll be doing a live interview with Dr. Grossman from New York, where she is based. Jeff Johnson is an issues analyst for Focus on the Family in the United States.
Hi, I'm Jeff Johnston with Focus on the Family. I've worked here 18 years as a writer, a speaker, and a spokesman for Focus on the Family, where I teach about issues related to homosexuality, transgenderism, marriage and family, religious freedom, and parental rights. I'll be down there in August for the Forum on the Family, where I'll tell some of my story about leaving homosexuality, and I'll also talk some about how the church can respond to these difficult issues with grace and truth and courage and wisdom. I look forward to seeing you in August.
We're also very excited to have Dawn Hawkins discussing the issue of pornography and sexual exploitation.
Hi, I'm Dawn Hawkins from NACOSE, or the National Center on Sexual Exploitation, based in the U.S. I'm looking forward to being with you at the Family Forum 2025 this August, where we'll talk about the connections between all forms of sexual abuse and exploitation, how they overlap, how they fuel one another, and most importantly, how we can stop these harms. We'll talk about the root issue of pornography and demand, how we have to go after the sex buyers if we want to stop sexual harm in the sex industry. We'll also talk about protecting children online and some really incredible momentum happening all around the globe. And I'm looking forward especially to brainstorming on solutions together.
From Canada, we have Amanda Achtman bringing us a warning about the slippery slope of euthanasia.
Hello, my name is Amanda Achtman, the creator of the Dying to Meet You project, preventing euthanasia and encouraging hope. I look forward to seeing you at the Forum on the Family in New Zealand and sharing a bit about how Canada is a cautionary tale when it comes to euthanasia.
From Australia, we have Kirralie Smith, a wife, a mother, and an activist for biology and truth, but who is paying the price for speaking up.
Hi, I'm Kirralie Smith from binary.org.au, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you at Forum on the Family in 2025. I'll give you an update on all my legal cases. I've been in court 8 times for identifying males in female sports. We've written a book documenting the accounts of 9 families, one from New Zealand, who have been totally and utterly destroyed by gender ideology. And I'll give you an update on upcoming campaigns.
And for the first time in New Zealand, you will get to hear their side of the story. Israel and Maria Folau.
Hey guys, I'm Israel Folau.
And I'm Maria Folau.
And we're looking forward to sharing our story with you at the upcoming Forum on the Family in August.
It'll be the first time that we share our side of the story with you in New Zealand. We're excited to tell you about our experience, how much it has strengthened our faith, our marriage, and we hope that you feel very encouraged by it. We'll do an interview with Bob, and we hope you enjoy it.
We'll get to hear from them personally and not via the hostile mainstream media. And finally, we're hosting and recording a special episode of Straight Talk before a live audience at the conference with panellists Peter Williams, Christine Rankin, Rodney Hyde and Ashley Church. It'll be a lively discussion and you can be part of that live audience. I want to invite you to this year's Forum on the Family. It starts Thursday night, 28th, 6 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. and then all day Friday, 29th, from 8:45 a.m. through to 4:30 p.m. It's the highlight of the year and you don't want to miss it. Arrange to be there. Book your flights today. Gather your friends. If you're concerned for our culture, our country and our families, you may be saying, what can I do? Well, step one, attend the Forum on the Family. Have your spine stiffened by some fabulous speakers who will encourage, equip and inspire you. Now, the last couple of years have been sellouts, so don't delay. Go to our website, forumonthefamily.nz, for all the information you need. Register today. Don't miss this important family conference. Go to forumonthefamily.nz. Register today.